And that's why millionaire skill number 4 is travel, but travel less. Now, traveling to put yourself in a new environment can actually be incredibly productive for you. In fact, I spent a large portion of my year in Cape Town to just kind of get away from the noise. And it's a great place for me to sort of work and focus. The key is I go there for 2 to 3 months when I actually go. Now, you might be wondering, Iman, why did you include this as the 4th millionaire skill? And that's because I've seen something that really, really trips people up. And it's not when they first start, it's when they make their first 100,000 or 200,000 or 300,000. They make those sort of numbers, they make 6 or multiple 6 figures. And then they're like,
you know what? This is cool, but I could be traveling and doing this,
and they start traveling around the world, and they're flying every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and they're sort of nomading, and they have to constantly adjust their new environments. They have to find a gym. They have to find, restaurants that they like. They have to, find the local supermarket that they like, There's just so much instability in their life. And as I said, I found that digital nomading really, really caps out people. Here's the thing. If you want to make 100K a year or maybe even 200K a year, that's awesome. Then, for sure, do your digital nomad thing. And I think if I was digital nomading right now, it would work. But that's because I've had my main business, my advertising agency for 6 years at this point. So I've learned how to build systems and stuff like that. But for someone who's just starting out, as I said, it's really important to have that stability of, environment, and just having your environment optimized. So traveling is fine. Everyone needs to travel. Just be a lot more conscious. And also when you travel, try to travel to places that are, you're going to be spending the same amount of money as wherever you live, or potentially even save money by traveling. That's why I love Cape Town. Medellin is also a really great option. And Kiev, used to be a really great option before, obviously all the unfortunate events that are happening there. And very interestingly, that actually brings up one place that I always see people travel to, but is a horrible, horrible place if you actually want to get anything productive done. And that is Bali. It's very difficult with time zones. It's in a very weird place in the world. That's number 1. And number 2, just sort of the nature of it. It's like everyone's in shorts and flip-flops, and it's just very, very, I spent a lot of time out there, and I've spent extended months out there. It's just a very hard place to really, really scale up your business and make that first million. So as I said, I wanted to include this as millionaire skill number 4 because I see a lot of people, not when they're first starting out, but once they make a initial decent amount of money, I see a lot of people, get tripped up with this.